1, 2, and 1, 2. So there we go. Okay. And then we gotta multiply by 1/3. So 1/3 means what? All the y value gets multiplied by 1/3. So these are, remember, these are 3's, right? This is 1, 3. This is 4, -3, right? Those values needs to be multiplied by 1/3. So that means everybody gets squished down. So we're now down at 1's. Right, this is now 1, 1. This is 4, -1. Okay. And then next, last step. +1 means 1 up. So now everybody move 1 up. So all the points gets moved 1 up. And that's our graph. So our new graph, final graph, looks like this. And there you go. Okay. All right. So now the last problem. There are 12 subsections. Use a characteristic of each function family to match a given function to its corresponding graph. The graphs are not scaled. Make your selection based on careful comparison. Do me a favor. Do not punch this in the calculator. Okay, do not punch this in the calculator. I want you to try this problem, right? Try this problem, and then using the translation to figure it out. Now you need to know the toolbox. What we call toolbox or parent functions. Right? So that means you should know what some parent function looks like. For example, y equal x squared, you should know it looks like this. Right, with the vertex at 0, 0. Y equal x cubed, you should know it looks something like this. Crosses at origin. Right? Absolute value. Excuse me. Just jumping ahead of myself. Right? You should know it looks like a V with a vertex at 0, 0. Right? And the square root function. You should know it looks like, starting at 0, it looks like this. Alright, well, what else do we have? Yeah, I think these are the major ones that we'll be dealing with. Okay. So here we go. So you're looking at number 31, right? 31 in the picture. You have f of x equal 1/2 x cubed. So notice this is a cubic function with a multiplier in the front. The multiplier being 1/2 means you're going to have to squish it down, right? Because remember we said it's a compression if it's between 0 and 1. So this one should look very similar to what we have over here, except it's going to be a little bit more flat. Right? I don't remember which picture this is, but I'm sure it's in there. Oh, let me take a quick look. It's much easier if I actually have a book. Yeah, so probably, I think it's probably G. Okay. Number 32. 32 is a linear, right? 32, that's a linear function. So I'm not even gonna do that. I'm sure you know how to figure that one out. So I'm not even gonna do that one for you. Okay. Number 33. 33, you have f of x is negative x minus 3 quantity squared plus 2, right? Notice this is a quadratic. Okay, so we're gonna look at quadratics now. Check this out. This is x minus 3. So what happens when you have x minus 3? It means 3 to the right. Okay, the negative in front means you have to flip. Flip over the x-axis. And plus 2 means what? 2 up. So which means if you start here, right, you gotta move 3 to the right. So not to scale, so somewhere over here. Then you gotta flip it over. Right? And then you gotta move 2 up. So 1, 2. So the green line is going to be our final answer. Okay? Oh, there's some I need to add and didn't realize. Cube root. Cube root is very similar to square root, except now it also includes the negatives. Okay. So for number 34, you have a negative cube root of x minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, not minus x. So this means I start out with a cube root function. Minus 1 means what? 1 to the right. So like that. Negative in front means flip it over. So now something looks like this. Use my graphing skills. And then 1 down. So from here, 1 down. Hopefully you got something that looks like that. Okay. All right. Number 35. Right. 35 is a y equal absolute value of x plus 4 plus 1. So if you remember, absolute value look like a v to start, right? Plus 4 means 4 to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4 roughly. Plus 1 means 1 up. Right? Because it's outside the function. So plus 1 means 1 up. So it means I gotta take the red and raise 1 up. Again, drawing not to scale. Okay, so we should have one that looks something like that. And 36. You have a negative x plus 6. So start out here, right, as my square root function. Plus 6 means I gotta move 6 to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And negative means what? Flip. over y x-axis. Sorry, keep saying the wrong stuff. So instead of red this way, it'll be going this way. All right. Number 37. 37. You have 37 is basically 36 minus 1. So I'm just gonna borrow the problem from previous. Minus 1 means we move it 1 down. So it looks like that. Okay, I like that. That's not bad. 38. 38, I'm not even going to bother to do it for you. I think you can figure that one out. You should be able to figure that one out. It's a linear function. Okay. 39, you have f of x equal x minus 4 squared minus 3. So this means what? 4 to the right. This means 3 down. So if we start here, 4 to the right means somewhere over here. 3 down means now we gotta move the vertex 1, 2, 3. Again, drawing not to scale, down. So that's our final answer. Okay. Alright, 40. Number 40. 40, you got f of x equal x minus 2 minus 5. So this means I start out with a V shape because of x value. This means 2 to the right, and this means 5 down. So 2 to the right and 5 down. Again, drawing not to scale, so please don't kill me for it. Okay, so the vertex here is 2, negative 5. Instead of 0, 0. Okay. 41. It's a f of x equals square root of x plus 3 minus 1. So from here we know this is 3 to the left. This is 1 down. So my original graph will look like this for the square root. 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3. And 1 down. So 1 down will be right here, and so something like that. And that's gonna be like what? Which one does that look like? C, I think. Let me look at some of the older ones. I feel like did I make a mistake on one of them? No, I didn't. Okay. I think we're okay. Sometimes when I do these, I might be doing it too fast. So I was having some doubts while I was looking at the question, but I think I knew okay. Again, if you want to check, right? Now, after you tried it, you can check with a calculator. Okay, I'm not saying that you can't use a calculator. I just want to make sure you try it first without using a calculator, because otherwise it kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, 42, negative, f of x equal negative x plus 3 squared plus 5. So this means I have 3 to the left, flip over x-axis, I said it right this time, and 5 down. So start out with x squared, 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3. Flip over, and 5 down. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my graph's down here. Okay, so let's see. Do I have something like that? Let me pause this really quick. Wait, I made a mistake. Plus phi is not phi down, it's phi up. I made a mistake on that. Oops. This is what I get for going too fast. Don't be like me. Take your time. So, phi up. Our graph should look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. No wonder it looked a little weird. I was like, wait a minute, phi is phi plus phi. Why am I moving down? Okay. Anyways, yeah. So there you go. Make sure you know how to move things around, and how to deal with these type of functions where there's a combination of translations. If you know how to do that, I think you'll be good for this section. All right. Take care. Again, any questions? Post on the forum. Blackboard. Shoot me an email, whsieh@grcc.edu. Or you can give me a call, 616-234-4729. It goes straight to my cell. Not my cell, but it goes to my cell. So, okay? Or just let me know what's up. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.